Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries December 4th, 2021. The planet Mars in its journey through the sky constantly presents aspects with the changing moon, and that is what is happening today when a beautiful trine occurs between both celestial bodies. It is important not to be guided by appearances, especially in matters of love. If something seems inappropriate or out of the ordinary, before launching to complain or argue, think it over and then speak properly and calmly. The setbacks are overcome from this day in which so many favorable aspects are presented in your horoscope. You will solve a situation that threatened to become a real headache for you, and after the storm, you feel relaxed, relieved, and very satisfied that you have achieved the expected solutions. Today you probably want to show off your talents with a loved one. Maybe you want to surprise him with a talent that he knows nothing about. Do not cut yourself. If you have a gift, take advantage of it. Others will likely have a lot of fun with your performance. Your willingness to take action will be very positive because it will actively reflect on your health, and above all it will allow you to improve health conditions associated with the stomach. Today you will tend to favor meat at the expense of fish. And you will be wrong. Because fish is excellent for your good cholesterol and is no less rich in protein than meat. Your astral environment puts you in the sights of Mercury today, and you could be plagued by MSDs, musculoskeletal disorders. Do you own an ergonomic office chair? Do you know the right postures to adopt in your workplace? Perhaps you could inquire about this point. Carpal tunnel tendinitis and pathologies should not be taken lightly. In any case, allow yourself time for breaks, avoid staying too static. Today the planetary energies will stir everyone's emotions more than usual. Make sure to wear your armor before leaving your home. You will meet grumpy drivers who will honk and swear, and when you arrive at your destination, your friends will seem different. Try not to get involved in the conflicts of others, and save your own confrontations for tomorrow. You will prevent emotions from growing unnecessarily. A good job option will present itself soon. If you take a good look at what is happening to you in the workplace and financially, you will discover excellent opportunities to carry out a stalled project with the help of a certain person whose influence on your life will be decisive and very positive. In your profession, be patient, apply yourself to achieve the goal you have set for yourself, despite many obstacles. This will be the time to step into the ring and fight to defend your ideas or your interests, knowing that Saturn will watch over you with concern. Beware of your current propensity for sluggishness like the plague. Today you can experience new energy in your work. The atmosphere around you could feel different. Perhaps a small change occurred, such as the arrival of a new employee. Or perhaps there is an unusual hue in the air due to a recent corporate announcement. This new ingredient will make you feel in better spirits. The energy of progress and the spirit of change surrounds you. Embrace them. Sometimes you have taken money away from you because you distrust too much or have dominant attitudes. Try to open yourself more to the possibilities and not close in on your own conceptions. Remember that not everyone has your strength of character or the strength of your convictions, Aries. The best? Take others as they are and not as you want them to be. Today you will come out with a new business strategy. Perhaps you grew accustomed to handling things in a certain way. Even if your habits are productive, you may not be generating the profit you would like for your company. Today you must open your mind to new ways of doing business. You can envision a new marketing or sales technique that will start to attract a lot of money. Your woolen socks should be rounded without you having to put in much effort. Do not expect to suddenly make a fortune. What awaits you is a comfortable financial situation, up slightly compared to the previous weeks. However, some natives of the first decan may see their standard of living increase considerably. A toxic relationship at work undermines you and makes you aggressive. Be careful because those around you are starting to lose patience. Put it down and try to resolve the conflict with your colleague/supervisor. A peaceful lunch, a frank discussion around the coffee machine could defuse the bomb. If you're feeling overly belligerent, take a few vacation days, reassure your loved ones, and show them your good sides. Your frowning expression unfortunately irritates more than it moves. You will have to act with great tact and apply your experience so as not to spoil a relationship that is currently being consolidated. But if you notice that the person is too emotional or dependent, be careful because it could drain your energy or worse, a shock of personalities between them. The sun will take special care of your married life. It was time. It had been several weeks since your loves were no longer at the center of your concerns and suffered as a result. You can therefore take advantage of this astral support to win back your partner. Single, a whole assortment of strong and fiery planets will sojourn in your heaven on this day, lavishing on you intense desires, overflowing passions. In short, your love life will not lack spice. The scene, reconciliation, crazy kisses are on the program. External responsibilities will temporarily interfere with your love life. You will feel a strong desire to meet your crush in the evening, but circumstances will make you need to work for hours. If you do not have a partner, a date or an outing that you had planned will not work. This can be frustrating as you have been waiting for it for a long time but can do it later. Don't be afraid to ask. Most people understand when a situation like this comes up. The lonely natives will not see anything coming for the moment. But everything comes at the right time to those who know how to wait. Don't focus on being single. Your close friends and family need attention too. Make sure everyone around you is doing well and doesn't need a listening ear, a reassuring hug, or sound advice. If you are in a relationship, your partner will ask you important questions. Take the time to think it over and don't be impulsive so as not to hurt him. It's hard to predict what will happen when you present your new conquest to your loved ones. On the one hand, it is a strong gesture of commitment. On the other hand, it sends a symbol of maturity to his family. Internally, it is difficult to manage this duality of feelings. Externally, you don't have to compare the two parts. To relax your little world, the arrival of Mars in your sign is timely. The star will become the gendarme. Mute your doubts while focusing on listening to your neighbor. Well supported by Saturn, you will be able to make good decisions about delicate family matters. Your judgment will be very sure, and you will know how to appeal to your good intuition.